G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So we're back to the DIY projects. It's been a while. Sorry I didn't upload on Friday. Will this be a midweek upload or will this be the following Friday? I'm not sure. Depends if I can think of 2 videos in the week. Obviously that light's shit for the camera. So I started a DIY project. All I've done is cut these pipes down and then I thought I better go pick the camera up. So what are these pipes? Let's have a look. Alright, so what are these pipes? So you'll actually see there's a filter in the tanks and they're flowing nice bubbles like that, but then they get to this point where they flow no bubbles and it's a bit of a fault in the design. I'll show you what it is. So this is one of those pipes. It's been cut down. So inside there's a load of tiny little holes, and in a pipe that tall I can't actually service those holes because I can't get to them. They're down the bottom of that pipe. I guess I could get a brush. And if you actually were on the channel 12 months ago, I made that pipe there. I cut it down and put a 20mm riser on it and realised that that creates a better flow rate than that 40mm pipe. So basically I bought enough hardware to create 10 of those. So step 1 is cutting these down to the point where the reducer will fit on them. So if you didn't know how these filters work, they're actually full of backy rods. So you see this rod right here? It's black, so it's not coming up on the camera very well, but I've got black ones, I've got beige ones, I've got white ones. So that there has sponge filters on it, sucks through the backy rods. There's like 12 or so in that, and then it comes out these standpipes. So one crazy thing about my air pump, guys, look how much air is pouring out of these 8mm hoses, and it doesn't affect the room at all. Like, my air pump is crazy powerful. Wow guys, look at the flow coming out of that compared to that's what it was like before. That's crazy. That's just after cleaning it with that bottle brush. I'll be keeping that bottle brush handy for the future. So I'm not sure why, but those holes, they catch debris. Even though air's constantly flowing through them, somehow they catch debris and get clogged up. I've seen it with like air stones, like standard air stones. They get clogged up, so I don't know, I guess it's the same science behind them, behind the air stones. Alright, so this is going to be too much flow, guys. When I first built these, I put taps on them. You can see there. They're meant to be waterproof taps. They corroded. Good old eBay. Not what you think it is. So I need to replace those 8mm taps with something waterproof. I think it's 8mm because that fitting there is 6. I jumped it to 8 for some reason. I don't know why, but... Or maybe that's 8. The line up there is 6. Anyway, I'm not happy with what I've done there. But yeah, previous me is stitching me up for future me. So I cut some standpipes the right length. That going on. Maybe I'll just leave this flow. The only issue is, like, I know I said the room is powerful, but the issue will be I'll run out of air for the room. So with standpipes you can do all sorts of different things. So you'll see one thing you can do here is you can actually put T's on it and reduce the air coming out the end. Whether it creates more flow or not, who knows. But I guess I can just, I don't know. The good thing about that is it's less splashing than that. I do want to keep playing. But obviously that, I don't know, it's not much difference really. Probably just leave that like that. I don't know. We know it's flowing anyway. So that's what it's flowing when it's out of the water. Obviously it's having to lift the water higher than the head height of the water. So pretty much the tests I've done, going from there to there, it's almost like double the flow of what you're visiting there. Witnessing, not visiting. Anyway, I want to show you another one that is a troublesome situation, and we'll see if this pipe is actually going to improve it. Alright, so if you look at this one here, see how it blows big bubbles? That's actually because I had troubles with some of them blocked that bad that I drilled a 2mm hole straight through the whole thing, and then I glued the outside hole, which left the rest of it, the rest of them, like this one, has got all 1mm holes. I think I drilled like a 2.5 or something there, but it creates a lot of splash. I have to try and keep the lid real tight to it, and you can see like this one here is bad, this one's the same boat, it's splashing, and it's creating mold up here, and it's from that splashing. So I might actually try this one first, and hopefully we can eliminate that splashing. Alright, so see if the camera picks it up. If you look here, you can actually see where I drilled the hole. It wasn't 2mm, it's like 5mm. And what I did is I took the airline off and I drilled the hole straight through there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean it with the bottle brush now that I can get into it. And I'm actually going to put this ring inside it, covering that hole. Now it won't completely seal it, it'll still let air through, but it should limit it to the point that we're not blowing the house down. Let's see how it goes. Alright guys, so as I was playing with that, the filter was feral, so I decided to give the filter a good clean. Gave the tank a bit of a vac, but it's going to need another one. But you can see that's flowing. I wouldn't mind a little bit more flow than that, but I think I can move that sleeve that I put in there up and down, and I can make it flow a little bit more. I'll wait till tomorrow. The water change system will fill this tank back up, and then I'll check it out. This bloke's in the way. Move! We're looking at the pipes, not the fish. Ah, no focus. Look at that flow, guys. I'm in love with it. I took this standpipe off. It was basically that high that it was, the water was just hitting on the lid. So this case that works better without the standpipe. The case where I've got big bubbles, it might be better with the standpipe. I've got a couple of these. I didn't buy tees for all of them, I just bought a couple, so I'll have a play with it, but basically I'm going to go through and do all the slowest flowing ones first. I only bought 11 and I've got about 25 of them total, so as you can imagine, all the fittings to make that pretty expensive. And I bought them from Bunnings, bloody idiot. Should have gone and got them from Reese. I'm going to wrap that up there, guys. So if you're wondering what it looks like me doing all of them, just imagine this video but times that by 10, and that's me doing the whole lot. My camera's about to die, so I better wrap this up quick. If you like the video, guys, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that little red button, and I'll see you guys next week. Cheers. Peace out.